Hi everybody, Joe Bonsall of the Oak Ridge Boys here. You know, in my early 20s, Because He Lives, when I was singing with the Keystones up north, was kind of my sugar stick. Sang it every single night, man. It was a big moment in our show. And when I joined the Oak Ridge Boys in October of '73, I remember Dwayne Allen saying, hey man, we need to keep doing Because He Lives like you did it with the Keystones. It could be a big moment for us. And then I sang it for a long, long time on the Oak Ridge Boys stage. And then one day, man, I love that song. Bill and Gloria, thank you for such a wonderful song. I'll tell you a very quick story. The Oak Ridge Boys on an Easter Sunday about 6 years ago were singing on a Sunday afternoon, Easter Sunday, at a big casino in Vegas. I know a lot of you guys out there don't play big casinos, but we do. And here we are singing at this big, gigantic, people as far as you could see in this gigantic showroom. And halfway through the show, I thought it would be kind of nice to talk about the real meaning of Easter and what we're celebrating today. And I did a little witnessing, a little testifying. And Ron Fairchild, our keyboard player of 40 years, starts playing the intro to Because He Lives. I hadn't done it in years. And Dwayne says, sing it. Well, we did Because He Lives. And man, it was quite a moment. You wouldn't believe it. The place stood and applauded and applauded and applauded. So the magic of gospel in a big Las Vegas casino. The Oak Ridge Boys have seen that many, many times. Thank you, Bill and Gloria, for Because He Lives. One of the best songs ever written and one of the greatest songs I've ever had the opportunity to sing. God bless.
Singer Joe Bonsall, a long-time member of the gospel band, the Oak Ridge Boys, has passed away earlier today. Joe has died at the age of 76 and died due to complications of ALS, which is a sickness translated as Amyotrophic Lateral Sclerosis. Joe retired in January after battling a neuromuscular disorder for more than 4 years. He was a member of the Grand Holy Opera, inducted into the Philadelphia Music Award and Hall of Fame, the Gospel Music Hall of Fame, and also the Vocal Group Hall of Fame and the Country Music Hall of Fame. Joe loved singing, he loved to read, he loved to write, he loved to play banjo, he loved working on the farm, and he loved the Philadelphian Phillies. But Jesus and his family always came first, and we will see him again in the promised day. The Oak Ridge Boys website and all their social media handles sent that message, which was posted on all their social media platforms, informing the public the news regarding the death of Bonsall. Social media platforms like X, Facebook, and Instagram are all flooded with condolence messages from country music lovers, from gospel artists, friends and family, and also all those that knew him. He was such a unique person, so generous, inspirational, and God-loving. Very many friends are now sending their condolences through their social media handle. His friend Haka Collins wrote his condolences on social media, where he said, Joel of the Oak Ridge Boys lost his battle with ALS today. I first met him in 1976 and remained in touch. 6 weeks ago, he sent me his latest book, I See Myself, asked me to read it, and we write a review. As part of that endorsement, I wrote those words to which I think are fitting as my tribute today. Few people are as instantly recognizable as the Oak Ridge Boys. Rest in peace, Joel. And also, Florence Batney Joy also wrote, my first concert was with my dad to see the Oak Ridge Boys way back when the very forgot music fair. Rest in peace, Joe Bonsall. And here on this channel, we also send our condolences to his family and all those who knew him. He wrote on his social media handle when he was retiring from music due to this complication that has costed his life. Bonsell requested no funeral and his family is asking for privacy. At the time of his retirement, he wrote on social media about 6 months ago that he was leaving the group, where he said, "Many of you know I have been battling a slow onset for over 4 years. I'm now to a point that working is impossible